All right, after some technical mishaps, let's go ahead and continue, shall we? Back in this wild world, in this like 5x5 chunk checkerboard of a base, we're likely going to be repeating the same shtick from yesterday, which is just having to install more ME interfaces to a bunch of stuff. And I happen to learn a little bit of a lesson when it comes to managing AE networks, or ME networks, I should say. That being that if I'm having to make sure that all things are connected properly, they have to follow after you place down a peer-to-peer tunnel if you're making use of those things. Because the reason why I say that is that I noticed that this for a while was full. And like there was like a bunch of like pink slime all backed up in this thing. Because this was all hooked up to the green, and there was like no peer-to-peer tunnel on this thing here. And it was not sending it straight down to the mob farm where it was meant to, like, you know, turn all this stuff into, you know, pink slimes proper. Yeah, but now it is, though. Ooh. Is the sensitivity like a lot more higher than usual? Is there like a hair inside the thing? Yeah, yeah, there kind of is. I need to get that thing out. You know, like in preparation for like that PoE league coming up, I should probably do like another like deep clean on one of my stuff. This time, I guess the mouse. You know, it's not that I always have like, you know, like consistent problems with it, but it's just one of those things that happens where like, you know, a loose hair gets in the thing and it measures things improperly. It was behaving as if like there was like extra sensitivity, you know. All right, anyway. So there are a couple things that are, well, three things I need to do. One is I set this up, didn't I? Ah, yes. All right, so I guess this next segment is that we need to like place down stuff for stuff like polished stone and whatnot. Thing is, do I want to have such a copious amount of that going on here? You know, it's like little decisions like that here. I had a downgrade on me, don't I? Ooh. I swear, like, if I'm having to like continue streaming this, I feel like I might have to resort to a two PC setup again, just because I having to load this as well as the VTube and then the streaming all together at once is like recipe for disaster. Anyways, where was my like downgrade thing? Huh. Must have stowed it away somewhere. Or I actually made use of it. Ah. You know, give it a moment. You know, it needs to iron out the kinks. Ah, it is in here. Okay, let's see. Actually, no, hold on a second. The polished stone, or sorry, that's not it. Here, let's do stone burnt. I need to place this here as a thing anyway. Okay, yeah, so it needs to like accept like any kind of stone. Well, preferably, you know, regular stone. Judging by the quantity of this, I think I am regularly having... Yep, it is being made. Yeah, it's probably because of my stoneworks over here-ish. Yep. Alright, so there's that at least. So we have a spot for that. And we lock. So I apparently made another fluid storage bus because I was having to troubleshoot that pink slime thing I was mentioning earlier. No, really, it was just a matter of having to fix the put in a peer-to-peer thing proper. In fact, I think I went through most of the base, making sure that the green cable that I have is not hooked up to anything major. Heck, I wasn't even able to, like this thing was originally hooked up to the diesel right here, and I couldn't do anything about it. It's like, because it was not being sent over there to energize the, like, sort of crystals or the osmium. So I had to go and fix that. Also, it seems that, you can have many outputs, as I found out a while ago. But that kind of makes managing channels a bit difficult. Because if you were to output the peer-to-peer on many, spots, you kind of have to get an idea of like where they're starting at. Like this right here. Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about because I think it's outputting to like 3, maybe 4 things right now. And my little shtick is that I just need to keep it to like 1 to each spot or something like that. But apparently I decided to make it harder for myself. All right. Okay. I was gonna say, was like this here like getting used at all? Apparently it hasn't. Well, it'll eventually have a use. Anyways, I was having to focus on the resonator part here. Of course, it needs to have the stone burnt part here. Or rather, yeah. Oh, right, I need to get the get the drawer. My goodness. All right, so I'm going to be mentioning this a few times here, but I do have an update with what the weekend's going to be like in terms of streams. So, in fact, I was only going to settle for, well, actually, hold on a second. Yeah. So I think what's happening, and I don't know if it's really necessary for me to stream on Sunday for this part, since, well, to put things in short, I was talking about like what options I was thinking of for a collab, because a friend of mine, Saturn, is having a birthday, a little birthday subathon thing, and she'd ultimately decided to go for some Jackbox. So, and with it being like, a party game and all that, and she's the one hosting it, of course, I really don't know like how things go with like for people that's collabing part of that sort of stuff. I don't know if like if I'm okay to like do screen share or something like that, which would be kind of redundant, just because like we're all sharing the same screen exactly. So it's like I'd rather have things being sent her way. So that's that's what I'm thinking. That's why I almost said like, oh, there's going to be like a stream on Saturday and Sunday. But no, instead, what I was thinking of is that there will be a stream on Saturday. I was thinking of doing some PoE theory crafting. Maybe even a little bit of like League Star practice, because why not? I figured I'd do that a little bit of that stuff. Oh yeah, I did have that simple crafter. I can go ahead and repurpose that actually. Yeah, because I think I did put that away. Or was it like in here? Ah, it was in here. All right, so let's go ahead and, yeah, reconfigure this. Difference B is that, oh, yep, we have this here, limited item filter here too. Right. Do we have space? We do have space. What the hell? Oh, pff, that's the chisel. No, what I need is this. Ah, yes, that and power. All right, now to configure this. Let's see, recipe, this here. Yep. And this thing requires 8 stone. All right. They have like different like things in order to like try to scroll through this. I can just use the scroll wheel on this part. The other one I had to use like shift and scroll wheel. All right, last GP powder. Okay. And yeah, that is all technically should be able to pull it from there. And there it goes. All right, so now the next part is just having to take that polished stone and send it up here. Also, we need to give it a spot for stone burnt. I'm sure I made some of that already. Yep, 50. Let's see. I feel 2 stacks would be good to start with. Well, we can't have that now, can we? Rain, rain, go the fuck away. Yeah, that was my anti-rain dance there. Or song, I should say. Hmm. Alright. I was gonna say, like this should start working, right? Oh, right. I need to be using one of these. Alright, stone burnt. Or sorry, polished stone. There it goes. Are you gonna take that out or no? Yeah, it says on extract. Oh wait, did I? No, that's correct. Alright, I don't know why you're not extracting it. Hmm. Is it the wrong color? No, it's yellow. And it should all be sent over this way. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's not... Yeah, maybe the conduits are not... Yeah, I think that's the problem. The conduits are not hooked up to this, I think. Because, like, this right here is... Okay. See, I was hoping I can go about sending it over there. All right, we can go and like tap into this right here. See, that might have been like the issue for some of the other stuff. Yep, here we go. There's the stone burnt. Yeah, because like some of the finished materials, such as, you know, like refined obsidian, the glowstone. Yeah, that would definitely cause issues if they're not being sent over this way. But now they are. See, black granite bricks here. Eventually, this is going to be like a huge wall of like freaking drawers here. Actually, wait, I put the, yeah, apparently I had this like down right here. All right, polished stone is done here. Yeah, as far as systems I have set up here, I think we're still good. Nothing that needs to be drastically changed. Nimble Ninja, hi. Thanks for following. You have a question. I sees. I see. Let's hear it. Ascension of Chaos? I appreciate the offer, but I'm kind of already like balls deep into like this one here though. Plus I do like a lot of variety stuff, so however, I can still maybe keep an eye on it perhaps. Also, Ascension of Chaos. What does it sound familiar to me? It's just still in alpha. Oh, you know, for some reason I thought of I was thinking of Taking on the Creator, which I don't know why I thought that, because that's a totally different title. But what's the general premise of Ascension of Chaos? Will be like progression pack, very adventure-esque, looting for stuff. So yeah, what's the idea? It's like an expert skyblock. So is it going to be like one of those like gated mod packs, kind of like that? But the fact like it's in skyblock. I mean, if it says expert, I would assume it would be gated, where it's like recipes are wild. Mod pack harder than Project Ozone Kappa mode. I think I've heard of Project Ozone as well, but I find it funny that there's like a mode called Kappa mode. Oh, I see. It's on, yeah, 112.2, I see. An homage. Well, we'll see what it's like in the future. And hopefully probably like by the time that I'm probably like done with Divine Jury 2, I can probably look at this. Maybe they'll be at full release when it's done, perhaps. Because I know there's like a lot of intricacies going into a big mod pack like that, so. Yeah, I could put that on my favorites here, though. Wait, where did I save that? I was in that folder right here. All right. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on that project, at least. Whether or not it'll turn out as a stream, I'm not sure, but I'll definitely check that out, though. Okay. So back to what we're doing. All right, so we need to hook it up to all this stuff right here next. Yes, exactly 1 week from now would be the reveal stream for PoE. Looking forward to that. And hopefully it's not going to like pull the rug out from under us when we actually get to play it on like freaking Necropolis. Oh. Don't need that. Oh, no, wait, we need these. Some of these, at least. What next? See, that's what happens when you have such like a disorganized space here. Okay, so where are my cables located at? All right, so I see this. Honestly, I think it's probably best I go about having to tap into this line here instead and just bring it over this way. Yeah. Yeah, because let's see, this stuff that's being made here, we have things such as charcoal, a lithium ingot, bricks, and red alloy. Okay, so there's the goods. There's a brick. Where's my 2x2s? Did I already run out of those? Well, in terms of the ones I have colored. Yeah, I guess so. See, that's the right one? Yeah. Oh, of course, we need to go ahead and unlock that first. Oh, no, wait. I was gonna go ahead and have to, Oh, you missed a whole lot? Because you had to left to do... Oh, okay. So, basically, I put a tag, I put a bookmark on that, mod pack just to keep an eye on it. I don't know whether or not I'm gonna go ahead and stream it. Like I said, I'm still having to, like, do, like to keep the, stick to, like, one series at a time. But hopefully by then, when I either, like, give up playing this, or, I do finish it, maybe it'll be out by full release, because, I don't know if it's just you or you have like a small team having to work on it, because I'm pretty sure it's like a freaking mouthful or something like that. Solo dev? Oh my god. So you're just wanting some feedback. Ah, I see. All right, I see. Yeah, one of these days I will take a look at it. Not sure how soon though. And let's see if it's going to be like a homage to like that of Project Ozone Kappa mode. I might have to take a look at like that as well, like as a point of reference. Incentivize me to play it sooner. No. I mean, like I can at least like, you know, like play like off camera and, you know, provide insight later. Stuff like that. Hold on, was... Okay, so this one I need to change that over to something. Just like watching people playing your mod packs? Oh, I see. Egotistical. No. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen the dev for Divine Jury 2 having to hop on here. I mean, I don't expect him to, because I think he's still like in the works of making Take on the Creator, I think. Yeah, for Gore, oh yeah, I already brought the brick over this way. Wait, why did I break brick over this way? Oh, right, because it needs to be hooked up to that. See that. Oh, wait, yep. That's what we want, that one too. Here we go. Actually, we can do this directly across from here. Poor man that has only got like one pack that was semi-popular, that was Project Equivalents. Well, I would assume that it had something to do with that, what was it called? It was Project Red, wasn't it? I keep getting the term mixed up about it. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, so why did I think Project Red? No, it's Project E. I would assume it involves this. Now let's see, is this hooked up to anything? Yes, it is. I don't know if like this like crossing the streams is gonna cause an issue. Hopefully it shouldn't. Okay, now I gotta do the same thing for this. See, I don't have any dents, so I'll just have this, the rest of this being the lime. Or the smaller variant. Okay, let's get our interfaces. And let's see, I think I have only set this to extract on purple here. Yeah. $100,000 downloads. And when was that first published? And here, this needs to be changed to... yeah, this one here. And now we just need to give it what all this stuff needs. And so yellow should go straight back into there. 1 to 3 years ago. Okay. Hey, you know what? It sounds like it's around the same time when, I guess, very automation-heavy packs were starting to gain traction. Or popularity, I think. Because I think it was around this time that I think maybe Divine Journey 2 started, perhaps. So was Project Equivalence like the same idea? Like having to like involve automation in order to progress, or? Yes-ish? Yes-ish. Okay, so red iron compound. There you go. Yeah, okay, so that's being sent over there. Well, now that I hooked it up proper. Oh yeah, so there's also the case of having to like send things like coal over. Yeah. Well, here, like one machine at a time. Let's see, this one is clay. Lithium dust, but that's not properly set up yet. So I'll have that as a placeholder. Dark oak wood. Alright, cryothium dust has not been set here. Oh, okay. Oh, right, because I set that up over there. Eventually it won't. Alright, so coal's being there. Oil sand. Now let's see, am I sending bitumen and tar over this way? Yes. Alright, bitumen. And tar. Hard little thing to find. That's a fluid transposer. I think that stuff is needed for like the cinnabar process, I think. See, the weird thing is that this little process of like basically taking down this stuff, I technically want to have that moved elsewhere. Because eventually I need to have a thing where I set up a lot of the like ores that I have collected and have them all processed in one spot. And I was thinking probably like directly down here on the next floor, where it's adjacent to my item system. That way it'll immediately just be sent over in that when it's done. So like anything that involves like the process of like materials to other usable things, then it would have to be right there. So things such as this whole setup will have to be moved over there. But just so that things are kept going. I don't think I need anything else here. So it's kind of like all, you know, sequestered in their own little thing here. All right, so that thing can be disconnected. All right, see, so where has yet to be disconnected? Because I'm having to like eventually just phase out a whole like shitload of the item conduits. Because I think like having a lot of them kind of like slows things down. Not in terms of like frame rate, but like how quickly like items travel from one another. At least I have a feeling that's the case. All right, so at least that part's set up. All right, next part will be this. This whole thing for all the powders. Hey, you know what? I need to like do a little bit of like routine maintenance here. For some reason, I was just checking for mobs. Because I recall in that open field there, like I saw like a pack of like 3 dogs. You know? Oh, shish. And I could just be back for that later. Wee. You know, I wasn't exactly sure like what our status is for obsidian anyways. Oh, we're still pretty good. All right, so now for over here, we should have. Yep, we have this over here. Well, apparently that's the other thing there. Huh. Okay. See, I noticed that I kind of had this loop around in such an unnecessary way. I need to probably fix that here. See, which one was this thing? Oh, well, it's off now, so I have no way of knowing. All right, put it back down so I can check. 60. All right. Okay. Just need it. Wait, I can just copy from that one, can I? Bruh. All right, I at least know the right one. I wonder if it like it checks if like if the peer-to-peer tunnel is like hooked onto the thing. Whatever that thing was again, I forgot. That's where it needs to be like originally copied. There it goes. And you can see at least I got that thing. So all right, so now I know what thing I need to hook up to that here. All right, do I have, yep, there's a small green here. This here. Then hook it up to this. There we go. So I got some cable back for all that. Okay, so for the whole like bottle of enchanting thing, I mean, like, yeah, it's all being made right here. So it's like, okay, so I need to request glass bottle, and there needs to be like a thing. All right, so I need to get a storage bus. I think I actually seen an extra sitting in here. Yeah. See up and drawer controller for this. How are we doing on wall? Okay. See, I wanted to take a look at all this stuff here real quick just to see if like if there's some important material that's like we're extremely low on. You know, that isn't an alloy. Yeah, I think we're still good. Alright, looks like maybe like this empty space in between here will start. Are we good? I think. Well, here, actually, for this spot right here, maybe, is where the, yeah, the next ME interfaces I'm going to hook up. Here, hold on a minute. Let's instead do it like, wait, well, hold on. Is this, oh yeah, it's still hooked up the right way. I'll just scrape forward here and here. This will be the storage bus here. Controller here. Okay. So extract on purple. All right, so I guess to see if things will work proper, do this. Yep, there we go. So it's making the snowballs there. Let's see, it's making sandstone, the niter. Yeah, I just need to get a refresher what I need to bring over there. Obviously, it needs to be the, all this dust right here. That gets priority. Ah, yes, it needs to have it supplied with redstone. Sulfur. I see, water's already being supplied to that. It's making that sandstone there. This one uses pure energy to, like, generate all of this stuff here. Hmm. You know, a random thought just popped into my mind. I need to take a look at the idea of partitioning my disks or something. Let's see, A2 mod partition. Yeah, because it should have like a guide to some of these things here. Actually, could like the guide could be like in here instead? See, that's a wireless booster. I just see, like, I thought I was sure like there was a in-game manual of some kind. That's a weird mod for Elden Ring. Yeah, like, in fact, I'm at the end game. There's no like big bosses for me to defeat. That's why you don't see any of them anywhere. I'm too good. Ah, but hey, Brandon, how you doing? You earned that tree real good. Let's see, snowball, niter. Alright, I need to bring like snowball and niter over this way. Oh, also, what was the other stuff? Pulverized obsidian. Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, I need to get the blaze rods over here now too. Since I swapped that over. Alright. Snowballs. Niter. Pulverized obsidian. And blaze rod. Okay, so this material is Stonework Factory right now. I should go about having to move that over as well. to where I have like all of my ore processing going on, because this is essentially, you know, just like basic materials that's needed for stuff, and I want them all being directly sent over to that. So for the time being, yeah, for the time being, like this would have to be like hooked up to this long line that, oh, you know what, never mind. If anything, I probably should go move it over right now. I mean, like once I get like most things hooked up with all the interfaces, that'll probably be the next thing to work on. Is like the ore processing spot. Get ourselves situated with that. Yeah, so there was the other prerequisites, that being redstone. Let's see, those are being sent down here, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, wait, do I actually have like all those blizz powder over there too? Because I think it did. Yeah, I do. Oh shit. Huh. Well, that's problematic. Blitzart. Thanks for the follow. Come to think of it, we should take a look like what animals have our new followers be. I say you are a pig, and as for Nimble Ninja is a chicken. Say welcome to the family. I'm doing good. Quite nice. Very nice. You say like nothing can be like an afternoon of this. Where are you at? I don't know. You gotta refollow. You see like how all these mobs spawn? It's like if people follow recently and you've already followed. Don't refollow. I don't want you to like lose your streak or anything. You know what I should probably do? Do a thing where I can probably like, for people that are like moderators, for moderators having to give themselves like a special mob or something with their name attached to it. I can do that. Make a shrine of you. Well, if there's like a mob that you want me to get and put your name on it, I'll do it. Profile pics looks really pretty. Ender Dragon, that out of the question. Money.
A random thing says money cheer 25. Yes. Money cheer 25, always bringing that positive energy. Just remember, money can't buy happiness, but it can buy a lot of snacks, which is pretty close, right?
Or it can buy me this loot bag. I forgot that was still a thing. All right, well, thanks for the 25, though. Anyway, Blitzart was saying about my profile picture looks really pretty. I mean, it's simple. It gets the stuff done. I'm good with it. Let's see what's next. Oh yeah, I have to bring over the powder over this way. But there's also the kids that have to bring blaze powder over that way too. Oh, that reminds me. Like, what do I have for like leftovers over here? Iron leggings and ender sword. I like how those drops just look mid. Yeah. All right. So the thing is about the blaze powder is that like these are considered like can those be dropped from mobs? I have a feeling they could. Statue loot. Yeah, see now blaze rods of course, you know, drop from blazes, of course. I just wasn't sure if there was like some mob that like dropped that as well, because I figured like as soon as I was disconnected, I would probably be like inundated with this, like filling up my inventory here. I'll probably have to like go back to the nether and having to check that, like, or no, maybe I could just detach it right now and see what happens. Hello. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. You say goodbye, and I say hello. Here, yeah, I think that needs to be like detached here, and that. Oh, hold on. I think there's like some on the backside here too. Yeah. I forget, what was that used for? Oh yeah, this. Did I include this as part of the stuff here? I did. Okay. See, a lot of freaking back and forth on all this, just to ensure, like, you know, things work. And look at that, I just like consumed all the freaking lava from that. Don't know what to play. Vampire Survivors? I should mention I did finally buy it. got it on the sale. Now the question is that like, is there like proper like freaking like multiplayer? I mean, I know there's like local, at least I think. Go play it. Oh, one of these days I will. I know there's always like a bunch of people having to tell me like, oh, play this, play that. I mean, like I just had a mod pack creator hop on in here saying like, you should try out Ascension to Chaos, and it's like, I'm on chapter 13 out of 30, and I basically started in October. No online multiplayer. Didn't they entertain the thought of actually having to implement that? Like, I think, like, I tried reading up about it, and there seems to be they were kind of like vague about it. Like the devs trying to get in on it, but like they really should. because like who wouldn't like want to do like want to co-op? I'm having to like being like constantly fed with like dropped weapons and constantly leveling up, you know. I think they did a bit stats in their logs. Okay. Well, because like after playing a lot of a copious amount of Hollow Cure, then it's like that convinced me enough to get freaking Vampire Survivors. Actually, there's been a bunch of stuff that I got off of the Steam Summer Sale. What I immediately see on my list, let's see, I got Hydroneer. I don't know if I have the games installed right now. Oh no, I can just go to the activity tab. Hang on. My activity. There it goes. What? It doesn't show like when I bought it. What the what? Oh wait, here, wait, no, wait, yes, no, yes, no. Like how I'm looking at this now? Yo, what the fuck? Okay, there's some like on my friends list that like got like now owns 50 more games, and looks like it's all the same. Oh, it's a bunch of song packs. That's why. I was like, oh, okay, like I see you can clearly want to kill your credit card. Anyway. But yeah, like what was the other games I had on my mind? It was I did get Proteus. I think I got Hrot, which is spelled Hrot. Well, because like I noticed just in general, for the games I had on my wish list, they were reaching like a new low in terms of sales for them historically. And I was like, you know what? Perfect opportunity to just snatch them up. Yeah. So there you go. And instead you're hopping on in Street Fighter 6. Hmm. All right, anyways, I was to here just to be thorough. Let me get, yeah, I can be able to make two. Nice. So Combat Pass from Mortal Kombat 1, Pacific, I almost said specific, Pacific Drive, Fire Pass for Street Fighter 6, Crisis Core. Wait, is that on Steam actually? Final Fantasy 7? I thought there was like an exclusivity sort of thing going on because like what was it with? Oh, so it is. Yeah, been there for an Epic there for a while. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Oops. Yeah, because I was gonna say like it was the Epic store that was the one that had like all the like freaking like Square Enix titles, which included Kingdom Hearts. Which, hey, I did get that one some time ago when it first arrived, when it showed up on Steam, and that's only a matter of time for me for when I play that stuff because I did grow up with the first two games and a good amount of Chain of Memories and only a slight bit of 365 over 2 days or something, whatever it's called. But even then, that's supposed to be a clip compilation on that one. Oh, yeah, I forgot. They need to put in round robin on things just in case. Kind of sweating a little bit. And the strange thing is, like, I'm in a basement. So, go figure. Sulfur? Now, I think it did request that one. Yep. Wait. Yep. Yes, yes. Request Niter and Snowball. Yeah, I think that calls for that part here. Now, this line is still hooked up to this, so we can do that part next. Say dark oak wood. Let's see, latex, the dry rubber, this thing here. Okay, so I need to make a spot for plastic. Oh, and you got a new job. You feel comfortable on saying that or no? Yeah, respect privacy and all. But at the very least, is it like more lucrative? Or fun? I don't know. Optician? Optician? So working with optics, basically. I probably mispronounced it. Glasses and contacts. Huh. So like you have like so do you like are you just there to like help like fill out orders for something like that, or just being like at the service desk for helping out people with appointments, or do you actually have like fair knowledge of like managing people's eyes or something? Like you know how to prescribe like people like new lenses or something. I don't know. Or yeah. Phillips goes and verifying lessons and a few other small things. Interesting, because I didn't take you for having to like know a bunch of that stuff. To be honest, you know, for someone who's like into stonks and guns, like I didn't know that you had an interest for that too. So that, or you're just, I don't know. Oh yeah, the tar. I think that needs to be moved. Yeah. And the bitumen. Wait, no. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait. No, wait. The tar and the bitumen is being made over here, right? Wait, what the hell? Uh-oh. Did I screw something up on that? See, what would happen if I did this? Oh, no, it's fixing. It's fixing itself. Okay, again, the sulfur is a byproduct. Okay, so that means I need to move the sulfur over here as well. All right, so what else is there that's being backed up on? Cover dark ingot. Okay, and there's the. Oh yeah, the energized dark ingot. Yeah, that needs to be moved over there too. Oop. Well, I mean, it's actually going to sit here just temporarily. Because again, I was going to have to move all that stuff, any like ore processing stuff, to be elsewhere. There it goes. Yeah, apparently that stuff is just generally being clogged here. Oh yeah, coal needs to be over there too. Or charcoal, that is. All right, caught up on that stuff. And there was also plastic here. I need to go ahead and have to trim the sides when I'm done with this here. Hello? Yep, there's plastic. Eh? I think I just saw the machines light up, so I think I got things to work just now. Okay, so there was some of the other stuff, such as niter. Yeah, let's go trim this down. Hmm. All right, so there's the niter. And I had a stack of 8 of those. Hmm. I apparently had like this sitting over here. Oopsies. Oh, and I need to lock them up again. How did I manage to do that? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that glitch. Alright, now, do I... The fuck? Why is there sandstone here? Huh? Was that... Hmm? Was that from the nether? Hey, Nader, how you doing? Good to see you again. Okay, clear was not the arid warrior that I got it from. It was something else. I guess it's sitting there just because I had like a bulk of those things. Hopefully that wasn't left over from the other thing. See, do I want to go ahead and like shrink down the amount of... No. See, also there was a case of the mithril ingot here to be processed as well. Ah, yes, the combination of mana dust here. Having to do that step next. So I'm deciding right now about how I want to organize a lot of my processing stuff. Because, like, of course, like all the ores that I have like sitting over here, having them all converted into ingots, and then I'll be all set in this spot. I'm just like wondering like how I want to go about segmenting things here. Because, you know, like for example, like this right here, like oil sand ultimately needs to be processed so that things such as, yeah, energized dark ingots is made. Though due to the complexity of that, I don't know. Well, I'll figure out something. I usually do. Usually. What are you trying to do? A lot of things. Just trying to get things organized. Just to put it, to say things simply. Because like I know like how knowledgeable everyone is when it comes to like these mod packs, because like, you know, it could easily fry people's brain. Like me when I was first trying to learn Factorio. Oh boy. But yeah, to explain about what I'm going to be doing next, I guess next major project is have a setup that's nearby my main storage system. Factor or something else, don't worry about that. Because let's see. Yeah, that's the item system that's up there. Wait, is it? Oh, that is. So yeah, right here would be where I want to have this all processed, I think. Yeah. Actually, I really don't know like how complex I want my item storage to be right here, because like this whole floor right here, there's a bunch of frame trims here. And it all like connects like the whole like chunk here. And heck, if I wanted to, I can go ahead and extend this down vertically to add even more space. But right now, the reason why that a bunch of items are now being segmented off over into their own spot here is mainly to cut down on the amount of Ender IO item conduits. Because having a lot of that being like sprawled out throughout the base, I think is like item transfer is like being like slow because of that, I think. So like when we have item conduits in like their own little like enclosed thing, you know, like this here, for example, like this is only just having to take items like, well, I mean, no, like, no, this is all like all together, like in this one chunk at least, but yeah, that's the thing. Or I don't know if that matters or not. I haven't really tested. At the very least, I want AE2 to have a purpose for them having to send items. And I think performance wise it works better when it comes to like sending items to and from places anyway. So right now the general idea is that like I'm sending items to machines for it to be worked. And then the finished product will then be piped out through conduits sent over here to storage. And I do that just to as a way of maintaining item quality and have like a set amount at any given time, rather than having to like be like on demand or something. Now, if I'm able to like do all of that without item conduits, that would be best. The thing is that I really don't know how I can control the flow of items being sent to like all of my drives, which is why I was curious about the idea of partitioning, which I wonder if that was a case of like telling the disk drive to partition a certain amount of items that go into a disk, if I'm thinking that right or wrong. I don't know. See, ME partition editor. Formatting of storage cells defines what cell can hold, like only cobble and diamonds for example, as well as allowing the player to rename it. This can be used to maximize the number of items of storage cells can hold. Really? As holding more of the same item uses less space than was that really the answer to my problem the whole time? Would that actually just straight up like, you know, just eliminate the need for like drawers now at this point if I know how to? Well, this is going to require like a whole bunch of ME drives, that's the thing. And having to like edit all that stuff. But yeah, let's you know, okay, a little side project going on here, guys. Is that partition even in this here? Oh shit. I don't think partition is in this one. So I don't think I can find out. Unless it goes by a different name. Chest. IO port. What if I type in editor? No. Well. Honestly, I was hoping that a partition editor or the equivalent of it would be in here, but I don't know if it's there. Oh no. You know what? Maybe that was by design by the mod pack author and probably disabled it. Hmm. Oh, actually, hold on a second. That I'm looking at the one that's use A to departition your disks. Hold on a second here. All right, hold on one second. I'm going to go ahead and look up the config files for this because I'm curious if if it is a thing that exists, but it's like disabled. And if that is a thing that is disabled, then it's like, well, mod authors being a little tricky dicky. Right, config A2 facades, your config. Okay, so there's a thing that can be ticked for like true or false. Yeah, I'm not sure like where that'd be listed under. Either it was like on the old version or I wonder if Cell workbench. Do you think maybe oh no, that's having to like, transfer like data for like one unit to another. Hmm. Well, a little mystery to take to our graves. Goodbye. No. Yeah, I don't know about that. Um, see, I wonder if like that there needs to be like some way of having to change up like the storage cell in some sort of way. Or like probably that goes under like a different name or something because hmm. Essentia. Certainly confusing. I don't know what this cell workbench cell. I wonder if maybe that's the item I'm looking at then. A2 cell workbench. Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, so it says, yeah, cell workbench is a block added by A2, and as the ME preformatter, formerly known as ME partition editor. Okay, I found my item. Okay. So they just went under a different name just to throw me for a loop. So, all right. I would like to try and make that then. Okay, how many things are hooked up here? So I'm trying to turn 8 out of 3. Okay. All right, let's just we can actually move this. And I'll sit right next to it. Actually, I don't even know if it's important to even have that hooked up to this here. Okay. All right, so here's an empty cell right now. Partition based on currently stored. Oh, okay. So I wonder if I need to try to. All right, let's try to get like a little like example of this if I want to try to get this to work. Now the thing is that like when it comes to like storage cells, if I was to partition this thing to tell it to like, hey, when you're putting like items in here, I only want, let's say like 2 stacks of so-and-so, right? Let me see. What could be a good example out of this? Yeah, let's do diamond dust. That'll do. Because at least with that, I can change that back to regular diamonds afterwards when I'm done testing. Okay, however, the problem is all this stuff is being like sent on over to storage drawers and as a higher priority right now, so it'd be kind of like hard for me to like properly test this. So I need to maybe do it on a different item in its own little segmented spot somewhere. So I need to see about having to like make a new item out of something here. See, what do I want to go about making then? You know, I have this random ass sandstone that's being thrown in here. Yeah, if I was to, you know, take this out. Oh yeah, is there random stuff in? Oh god. I had a feeling that enemies were dropping blaze powders. It just was not documented right in JEI. Fudge, dude. Ugh. And there was also sulfur being sent this way too. Here. All right, let me take a quick trip over to the Nether and having to fix this. Isn't blaze powder welcome? It has to do with my item system right now. The way how things are sent. So what I have going on here. So like I have, yeah, blaze rods being sent over here to create, you know, wait, what the hell? Oh, the sulfur is not being sent anywhere. Shit. Is that you want it? It is yours, my friend. And I realized that there was sulfur over there as well here. I realized that like this was like being all backed up. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'll go ahead and fix this. Yeah, because I think what I'll do is I'll just have like, you know, I'll just have like, you know, blaze powder being like also being generated over here, but it's just going to be in a smaller spot. So it'll be like this. Also, since I'm already having sulfur being made elsewhere, let me throw in that one augment that destroys secondary things. Destroys excess secondary outputs. Let's see, lava bucket and invar. Okay. Game. There. There we go. There, now blaze powder can like be like made over here, and it can be pulled from there as well if needed. It really depends, like if it. I'm sure it's fine. See, all that's left is the sulfur, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and void that. Because there's already been like so like many sources of sulfur, I should go about having to change that here. All right. Shit out that sulfur too. It's a rarity in your world. Huh. So I'm not sure what mod pack that you're messing with. Because like I think like my main source like right now is just having to, as a byproduct from like processing all of this here, most likely. Yeah, like that's like my stack limit right now for this here. Okay. See, 1.7 mod packs were significantly harder to get a hold of. If I had a guess of mod pack that would probably do something like that, that would be something related to Greg Tech. There were Greg Tech themed mod packs on that version, right? Hmm. In fact, was like New Horizons on that version? Hang on a second. I actually have like an instance of this. Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, like I have that mod pack installed and I just didn't remember like what version that was, and it is 1.7. So yeah, I can probably get what you're saying there. Yeah, but I never played any of them. They have more grinding than, than a strip club. Boy, you have a way of words. Oh my goodness. All right, so I don't know if there's like a different segment of my base here that needs to be done here. See, that one's by itself, so so that can be as is. And yeah, I could have sworn. Whoa. I don't know why like my camera's swifted like that. Oh yeah, there's this animal feed. Yeah, for this part right here too. Yeah, see, like this next part, we can go about changing this up here too. Let's see. Getting a backup of liquid meat. I see. Yeah, because I have this on here. No. Meow. No. Meow. Oh my god, all that wheat. Oy, oy, oy. The thing is, like, it only needs one type of item for this here, which is wheat. So I don't think. Oh no, wait, yeah, there's still the case of frickin' sewage, Eesh. Or sorry, fertilizer. Hmm. All right, so we already have like this going on here. So let me see if I can try to tunnel underneath this. Or maybe I just don't have to. I can just... Hmm. Conduit facade. Shit. Yeah, that's kind of boxed in. Also, there's my bricks. Oh, God. Cows are getting pushed over that I can't, like... Hey, move. What do you mean I can't play? Oh, okay. Jeez. Okay, all right, plan B. And that would be have to, like, segment off of this way here. Oh my good. This was not made in mind with frickin' what kind of farmer punches their livestock? Those that don't cooperate. They were sticking their feet out, and I'm like, no, go back in. I'm apparently a meanie to cows. Bad streamer, bad. All right, hold on. One of them needs to be green here. Ah, gotta stop hitting chisel all here. There you go. Yeah, I might as well go use this one. That absorption hopper was like grabbing that. What the shit? So here I'm doing that so I can just extend that out a little bit more. So I'd be able to reach here. I can't get a visual on... Hold on, did it like drop through the floor down to the bottom here? Or did that absorption hopper grab it? Oh, it did. Oh. All right, so we're going to have to go through the whole shindig again. Storage buses and all that. Drawer controller, where are ya? Well, that's frame drawer controller. Here we go. I also said it can't take the frame versions of those. Ugh. Of course, we got to immediately change its color. All right, so just so we can try to get that moved on over a little bit. See, energy there. Well, actually, no. No. I see what I need to do. This and this. And items there. Stop taking it. See there, storage bus be like this. Actually, no, hold on. This needs to be closer. Like this to here. Because like this needs to be like set back up over to the well, what the finished items need to be able to be sent over to this. And in this only case is just frickin' fertilizer. Did it have its own dedicated drawer? It's like oh, there is. Huh. Okay, well, it's going to be a big drawer this time. No. See, what does it look like on the other side? That's a poo drawer. That's disgusting. I know it is. Unfortunately. But funny enough, we need shit in order to, like, create ingots with it. Poop bricks. And you want to know what that is? Here. It's this. Crystalline brown slime ingot. It takes fertilizer and infuse it with this. And this is a custom-made item for this mod pack. No way you're going to sanction the poo drawer? What do you mean? I'm just doing as I'm told. Shit in the toilet. Shit in the toilet. Hey, I'm not the one that made the rules. Tell it to Atro. I think that his name is Atro. If I want to abbreviate his name. Shit in the sink. Oh my god. You guys are losing it. But I'm laughing at it, so I'm clearly losing it. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I need to No. What I need to be doing right now is I need to here. So one of these things need to be hooked up to here. Bet that drawer's saying something necrotic. Hey, if anything, it's separate from my main stuff now. Sure, it needs like time for it to air out its stinkiness from that spot there, but what are we doing to ourselves? Very mature. Say, I wonder if it'll probably be cheaper if I was just to do an import bus on this one. No, it's export bus, Because we're exporting items out of the system. Because we're only telling it to like send like one item to that spot. That being wheat. Yep, there it goes. Game, what are you doing? Geez, unstable as heck. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and having to shuffle this around again. You know, disconnect it all because I'm confused what everything is. Nah. See, like, I'm not sure, like, why it's, like, traveling underneath here. Hey there, hyena. Welcome. I am just right now confuzzled in the... Oh, right. The animal sewer thing. Crap. I realize what I said. Shut up. Yes, that's an animal sewer. It's actively... It's actively capturing all the animal shit from that. You know? It's kind of hard to see in there because it's all cramped. Can't see. Yep, here it is. Yep, there's all the sewage. Why are animals in there and not the box of shit? I got nothing. Actually, no, that one can be disconnected. Never mind you. Okay. Ignore me. What the hell? Oh right, yeah, because it's a fluid. Gross. And all that stuff was like over here because of that. That's it. Just bleh. You know, so easy to like lose track of things. Wait, was there? Okay, so yeah, that was configured there already. So yeah, there's technically like no items coming from that spot here, so. So yeah, anyway, like yeah, animal sewer was a sewer. Thought it was yeah that removed unwanted animals. Now, the thing that removes unwanted animals is this thing. It takes the babies out of here, and it kills them. You know, with all this talk about shit, and then like cows being slaughtered, that does beg the question of like, have I ever been banned from a Twitch channel? Like, well, I don't know about today. Yeah, I guess it is like a sewer. Like this is like the thing that separates babies out of here, and then they get slaughtered. See, that's a feeder. Okay, that one's done. I just need to tell it to, yeah, do that again. There's just a lot of having to like move things around again. That's green. Want my cables back. No. And this. No. Did it grab my storage bus? I've been put it on a list somewhere. You want to know what's funny? I probably am on a list. Probably of like Quinn 69 haters. I'm probably on their hater list. You want to know why? Send a message saying that it was. No. Huh? Are you being serious right now? Like, just send a message saying like why you were randomly banned from a channel and Twitch withheld the message. So by withheld, like they're putting you on hold. It's like, we'll worry about it later. Is it just Twitch being Twitch? We all know they're disgusting. What the hell? Oh shit! I just realized the storage bus can actually be like right here. Oops. Controller B right. Oh my god. I hate this freaking. I mean, the absorption hopper is here just so it can like get all the freaking like XP orbs and all that. All right, so I got a better design for this now. Here we go. So it can just sit right here. See, now the only problem is that it's blocking the other thing here, but it works. Come to think of it, I don't even know why I need a drawer controller if there's only like one item here. I clearly am thinking too hard. Yeah, see, there you go. I need to like try to do this here. All right, so this. Wait, where is this being extracted from? Let's see. Output items. Any side, technically. Huh. You know, just keep it in line with like I have my usual system. That'll be extract yellow. And then insert on yellow. Okay, apparently you sent a message that was in a different language. Which means They didn't send the message because of conflicts with moderation. Some moderators of streamers have a really itchy finger on the ban button and ban way easily and soon give nothing to the person to learn from. I hate those moderators. Ariel chat and asked the same message twice and got timed out for that. They made a simple joke and got banned. Oh. Sorry to hear that. I need to re-add the we here. No. All right, cool. That was done. Oh, your Twitch is French, so the warning message was in French too? Oh. I like how my American brain didn't register that as French for some reason. So it was just some other language. Omelette du fromage. No. Can that be swapped? No. I have to remove it off first. Wait, did I make the whole line cursed? Oh my god. What's wrong with me? No, I can't be the first one having to like do those like cursed Minecraft things, right? I'm sure you came across like one of those videos that purposely like, I know, like make a mess of like, I don't know, you've seen those. Yeah, totally. Yeah, funny enough, you get what I mean. Now, why aren't you extracting? I'm sorry. Up. Yeah, it's set to extract. Yeah, you should be taking the fertilizer out. I don't see why not. But it's my base a big platform, no walls or roof. Basically, yeah. It's like this mainly because of dealing with multi-blocks. This is just here to like visually show me that these are all chunk based for each square. Because the thing is that there's a bad bug, at least with what was that mod called? Immersive engineering. They have a nasty bug, like if you were to create multi-blocks from it and they cross over the chunk line here, eventually over time it'll get corrupted, then you just can't get in your world anymore. So in fact, like the quest like explicitly states that. Let's see. Somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Do not build on the chunker. Press 9 to show up and show it twice. If you build on chunker, eventually the machine will get corrupted and crash your world. Yeah. So because of that, I now made it a habit to, like, if I was to build anything that's multi-block, I have a base like this to keep me in check. Did not get a minute timeout. I only got a 3-second timeout for the message where I did not technically. I technically the same message. There were a difference between the two and vomit. Sorry. You know, that's what happens when I see like a paragraph of text. I just go like, bleh. Sorry. See, like, gross out humor right now is just like off the wall. We were talking about shit and now vomit. No shit to no puka. Oh boy. Oh yeah, so I came back here because I wanted to make more of a certain thing here. Okay, I guess I'm doing it this way then. Oh no, wait, that's the other way around. Fudge. I might have made a little bit too much. Did I just throw up? No, the vomit actually sounded too much of an actual vomit. I guess I did it too well. Did not receive a 10-minute timeout. I only received a 3-second timeout for the message. The messages were not the same, but they looked similar. Then I made a joke about like how close Ariel's face was to the camera, which led to your ban. Really? It was like, oh, whoa, like you're too close to the camera. Or kiss the camera. Oh. Yep, maybe that's just me as a guy thing. I probably didn't see that as like, how is that a problem? But I don't know. Also, I'm not sure who Ariel is. Let's see, Ariel Twitch. Oh, this VTuber. That's right. Yeah, she was making the rounds. I kind of like seen her a little bit, having to interact with VShojo most of the time. Okay. Jeez, I have you timed up for all that and all. What? Yeah, just don't. Okay. No, I was just curious. I mean, you know, it just kind of it just makes me curious about like how like other channels like go about moderating their stuff or and whatnot. I mean, yeah, when we're talking about like a creator that's like that big, it would probably be like so hard to manage and get the context of it all. But for like us smaller people, um, you know, we're able to like take our time and having to like know each other pretty much. So yeah. So that was a huge tangent. I had this, and I wanted to like do a little freaking thing, but I got so super sidetracked. But yeah, I should now technically have, yeah, fertilizer here. Yep. Oh no, wait, no, I forgot. I need to oh. You know, it's very easy to get sidetracked and stuff like this here. Anyways, I need to take a look at as to why certain things. Oh, you know what? I think there was like no item conduit in that spot there. Yep, there was no item conduit. That's why. I got it confused to the fluid conduit just because they had the same like gray color to them. Yep. See, here you go. See, now it's proper. This one's not, because like that was. Yeah, here we go. So it should be going back in there. Wait. No, wait, that was supposed to be insert. There we go. Did I mess that up again? Yes. Oh my god. There it goes. There we go. And now it's sending all the fertilizer this way. No. Sorry, going on a tangent. No, that's fine. I mean, if you need to vent, go ahead and vent. Yeah. It's just as long as things are not too crazy. Come to think of it, like that does remind me about this one story, and it's Minecraft related actually. So, I'm not going to say the streamer's name, but what happened is that like there was like one day where I was just bored, and I happened to see a particular person that I'd kind of seen a few times, and he had a public server open for anybody to show up, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'll go ahead and join that. And the most of it I really did was just having to explore around to see like what like that server was like, you know, was being created and whatnot, right? And I don't know what the project was per se, but or what was around me, but there was like some other people that was doing stuff. And so there was this like one other random player that apparently was griefing. And he did his thing and then he just like amp sprayed. I was the only other person within the vicinity. Guess what? They assumed that I griefed. And it was apparently enough for like the streamer to be demotivated and then just stop streaming for the day. And I'm like, yeah, that felt good, clearly, being blamed for that shit. Ugh. I don't know how that relates to like getting banned, but more like, you know, it just feels like, you know, like you're getting blamed for like stuff that you didn't do, right? You know, like, you know, it's just how like, you know, people are just so like easily like jump the gun with making assumptions and whatnot, right? You know, it's kind of harsh for us because like we are like judgy pieces of shit a lot of the time. But you know how it is. Okay, so now I think for sure I've caught up with installing certain A2 systems in place now. Excuse me. Yeah, because really the next thing I wanted to having to set up was the you know, this processing area for like all of our for all the ores and whatnot. And where I wanted to do that would be right down here. And let's see, where have I kept some of the... I have it like right down here. Apparently, oh yeah, it's all set up like over this way here. I forgot to integrate it to here too. Shit. That happens. See, I wasn't entirely sure if I wanted to try to, You know, maybe I will have it directly underneath here. Because really at this point, I'm really having to segment some items in different chunks for like how they're being processed and such. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. So now it's just a pain in the butt having to, because here's what. Oh, let me try and find. Oh my god, freaking rain. Okay, 32971. All right, there's the drawer controller. So I wanted to find this because a little thing I can pretty much do here is I can go about input like all the processed items that go directly in here. Guess I'm okay with it having to kind of like, you know, stick out of the ceiling like this here. You know what, I think it'll probably be best we go ahead and having to like move over like some of the other stuff I've had processing for a while. Such as the material stonework factory here, actually. This is going to easily clog up my inventory when I break this down here, so. I like how I was going to investigate this, the cell workbench for this thing here. Because I haven't really fully... You know what, I'll probably just end up having to look like on a video on how that all works, honestly. just take the lazy man out. Like, while I'm having dinner, I'll be like by my bedside, looking on my laptop, watching it, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's how you do it." I'll keep that in mind. Speaking of laptop, I feel I should get a new one in the future. I don't need a new one immediately. It's whenever the case of like if I ever decide to do stuff, like if I was to submit a panel for like a convention or something, because I have done a panel before, and you know, because it kind of made me think like, you know, like I've been partaking like in anime conventions a whole bunch, and I was like, I want to do like panels and stuff, and like, you know, some crazy idea I can do is that I could be the tech guy to set things up, and then I would help, you know, a VTuber remotely do the panel for them, you know? So if I ever thought of that possibility, it's like, oh, that's when I need to get a new laptop, right? What panel have you done? What have you done on a panel? Basically a game show panel. It was basically making use of Jackbox, pretty much. Well, more specifically, the game You Don't Know Jack, where I actually modded that to put in custom questions. And the modding process was quite interesting. Right, anyway. Now let me go ahead and pause all of these. Just so that I can go and take a time to take all the contents in there. Now, some of them we already have like extras within the system, so it's like, here. It's okay if we go about having to like remove all these here. I like how it went in my offhand somehow. Oh, I think I actually have to break them. All right, so now I think I got the okay to basically remove this. Oh yeah, we can go about removing this one too. There, so now this all can be done over here now. In fact, I'll go ahead and have this like, sit right here in the corner. Yeah, maybe I can just go about having to like send this like straight down. And try to go for something different here. Looks like we might end up needing more of these eventually. Question is, how am I going to send power over here? Oh, that's right, because oh, right, yeah, I can just do it from here. I know there's like these item conduits here, but eventually they have to be removed. Because sending item to places are going to be replaced with the A2 cables. Which side was it? It was this side here. Hello? Hey, I didn't tell you to start working. Stop. You're being bad. Alright, I just need to remember like what I need to assign to all these here. Here, get granite blocks here going. All right, so let's see this. All right, so we need to go and change the this to be insert. Still do the whole idea here, so insert to yellow. Insert. See, extract only. Do it on yellow. All right, so I just got to remember like what I assigned to each one here. All right, so first one is okay. So first off, that one's nothing. Here, we'll start from this one at the very bottom. So this one will be just straight up cobble. Let's see. See, I'll make this very top one right here be the one where it creates silicone, I think. Which I think the process is... I think it started off as not... Wait, hold on. Did that came with, like, filters? Oh, that's right. I need to, I need to change the, you know, the configurations for all these. And this one technically should be right in the back. Yep. Okay, it's working. Okay. This one's probably going to take some extra steps on this one. So if we start with this, then furnace. Yep, that one can be just stone. I mean, obviously we needed stone for the polished stone step there. All right, that's configured. Now, did I... What, I think there was also gravel I needed. And maybe also sand. Yeah, because there was like a lot of steps to this. In fact... Does Stonework Factory give a full list of use? Yeah, here we go. Just to remind myself what I need to make. So obviously cobblestone as is. And we have stone, gravel. Here, let me count the ways. Okay, so stone, cobble, gravel, sand, glass, silicon. Yes. Oh, interesting. You know, I wonder if it'd probably be wise if I was to, when I send, like, cobble over this way, I should have it sent as compressed, actually. So that it doesn't have to transfer, like, so many items all the time. Let's see, compressed. Because it is using a compressed drawer here for one of these. Yeah, here it is. So at most double compress. So that's not a bad idea. So I tell it not to do that. So we tell it to, whoop, do this. And it does this again. And it would take it out on the back once it's full. You know, I wonder I should go about having to do the same with like all the other stuff. Because I don't think there's like compressed regular stone. Compressed. Yeah. And here we can do the same thing for like gravel and sand. Make it so like there's like less items having to travel, you know. All right, so this one. See, that one's paused. Oh no, wait, that's not what I wanted. That's 2x2 craft? Oh, that's grind mode, yeah. Then there's gravel. Nice. So that would be gravel, and then this one, I think that goes down into sand, and then we compress this, and then this. All right, and this one, of course, is where glass is going to be generated. So this would be grind, that goes to gravel, and then sand. Then we cooked this. All right, that's set up. All right, and this final one, this is where the silicon is. And I forgot what that entails. Just having to yeah, grind for 3 times here. Okay, I think I have that set up for this. All right, resume. Wait, is it not taking this? The compressed gravel? The hell? Oh, that one's full, actually. Huh. I was not expecting that. All right, well, maybe we'll give it a little bit of a thing here. Boom. All right, so cool. That thing's all set up. Okay, now the next part would have to be this right here. Yeah, because this one we are wanting to get. Thing is, yeah, we need to get the A2 thing down there as well. All right, so where are things hidden at right now? Actually, well, actually, we're right now at like 6:30 right now. I should probably go about having to wrap things up here. Sadly, once again, another stream of like not significant progress is just having to like fix things and implement stuff. To be expected. Takes a lot of thinking power for all this here, so. But, you know, we'll see how things go for next week, most likely. However long. Also, I never really explored the freaking like cell workbench this whole time. uh all right, so as a way of having to wrap things up here, let's go ahead and do this here.